Hello and welcome to a video tour for this eBay listing. This is a HS20 EXR produced by Fujifilm, and it's quite a camera actually. It's rated as being a pretty decent bit of kit. I've had a few of these and this one's like new. The body on this one is very nice and tactile. It's not like some of them which the rubber is lifting and it becomes sticky and it doesn't feel that great to hold. Some of them feel fine, but this one is spot on. It feels like it's fresh out of the box. It comes with the manuals, CD, and packaging, mini USB to download the data from the camera to the computer, and an AV cable to connect it directly to your TV set. This one being the HS20, and if you want a 30, I've also got one of those, which is a little bit better and also sports a lithium battery with recharger. This one is essentially the same. It has the flip down screen, so when you want to film, you can film with it tilted downwards above your head, and it does have its original screen protector on there, and it feels absolutely spot on. It has the switch allowing you to be able to turn off the LCD display, program mode, hot shoe, flash, 30 times optical, and the zoom feels absolutely spot on, and the focus ring is actually mounted close in to the camera. Let's get that strap out of the way. So that ring there is your electronic zoom ring. So it's a bit round the wrong way, but once you get used to it, it's fine. So we've got an electronic viewfinder, we've got buttons down the sides for play modes, we've got the selection of buttons there, all the buttons that you want, a rotating dial, and on-off switch. The camera itself, 1/4-inch tripod mount. The tripod won't come with it, that's just for the photographic purposes, which you saw at the start. Now if we can just get this open, you'll see that this one runs on AAA, AA size batteries. What I would recommend is these lithium powered batteries. They are lithium batteries, rechargeable, and they're recharged via USB-C. There's the lead, and you basically charge these up, take about an hour. They got little LEDs in them, and what happens is that they produce 1.5 volts right the way to the end. So they not only make a great battery for this camera, but also for everything else that you want to use. So let's just turn it on. There we go. Let's try and keep it all in a bit of focus, but as we can see, no SD card. You'll need one of those, and the SD card just mounts in the side up there. And again, this absolutely feels lovely. It is really like new. There's the HDMI and the ports in the sides there. Mini B, quite like a Mini B. It's dead easy to plug in and out, and then you don't end up leaving your SD card in your computer, which is what downfall of many photographer. Downloaded your images from your SD card last night. You grab your camera, off you go out, and you end up with the SD card left in the computer. So I always use a Mini B. There it is on the side of my computer, which I download just plug the camera in and away it goes. So those batteries are a godsend. They are about 12 quid, and I'd highly recommend, if you buy this camera, to pick up the lithium 1.5 volt AA batteries. They are very, very good, and as I say, they just run right the way to 1.5 volts all the way to the end of their discharge cycle, which means that you get much better life than what you get out of ordinary nickel metal hydrides. Great investment, well worth having in your cupboard all the time for everything that you use, which has a high energy drain in AA format. So there it is, zoom and focus ring. I think this is going to get awfully boring if you're not interested in this, but if you're looking to buy a good bridge camera, that I would highly recommend. If you want something a little bit better with better high-speed frame shot, so it's about I think 11 frames per second on the 30. I've got one of those, but it's not quite as nice as this camera. It really is a great buy for this circa £100 area. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.